I don't want noise, no, please. Please off that, bring that speaker, let me off it. Good morning to everyone. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning to everybody. Please, I'm trying to share the live stream. I'm trying to share the live stream. Good morning to every one of us. Good morning to every one of us. I'm trying to share the live stream. Okay, guys. So please hold on a little bit, please. I'm trying to share the live stream, please. Thank you very much. Good morning, Mr. Johnson. Good morning. Please, I'm coming now. I'm trying to share the live stream. Okay, share them to people. All right, 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 all right. Please let's like and share the live. Like and share, please. Thank you. Like and share, like and share, like and share, please. Thank you. Let's like and share the live, please. Like and share, like and share, like and share, please. Please like and share the live, please. The topic for today is menstrual flow. Menstrual flow. That's the topic for today. Please like and share. Please like and share the live stream, please. Thank you very much. Please, first of all, let me apologize for yesterday. I'm really sorry that I was unable to come on live stream yesterday to teach. I'm really sorry. Please pardon me, guys. You guys should pardon me. You guys shouldn't be angry. Please, let's like and share the live stream, please. Let's like and share, please. Like and share the live stream, please. I'm really so sorry that I was unable to come on live stream yesterday to teach. Okay, I'm really sorry about that. Please, the topic of today is menstrual flow. Menstrual flow, menstrual flow, menstrual flow. Your menstrual flow is not what they told you about, what they said to you. Your menstrual flow is not dirty. Your menstrual flow is not demonic. Okay? When your menstrual flow, it does not mean that you are unclean. Okay? When you're on your menstrual flow, it does not mean that you are unclean. Okay? Your menstrual flow does not mean that you are dirty as a woman. Okay, it does not mean that you are dirty as a woman. Please, let's like and share the live stream. Please like and share, please. Like and share, please. Please, let's like and share the live stream, please. Let's like and share the live stream, please, okay? A woman on her menstrual flow is powerful. She's not dirty. She is powerful. She is not dirty. A woman on her menstrual flow is not dirty. She is powerful. Okay, please, I'm really sorry that I was unable to come and teach yesterday. Please, something happened. I had a little bit of an emergency, not for me or my family, but something happened to somebody, so I had to step in. So that's why I wasn't able yesterday to come and teach. So I'm really so sorry about that, guys. So do you understand? A woman on her menstrual flow is powerful. She is not dirty. Okay, a woman on her menstrual flow is powerful. She is not dirty. So please, when you are on your monthly flow, don't see yourself that, oh, I am unclean, I am dirty, I cannot do this, I cannot do that. No. Do you understand? Your menstrual flow signifies, it symbolizes your natural cycle. It signifies renewal, release, intuition, feminine power. Okay, when a woman is on her menstrual flow, it has to do. My love, please go and tell her to stop that thing, please. She's disturbing me. So when a woman is on her menstrual flow, she's releasing negative energy from her body. Okay, your menstrual flow is a cleanser on its own. You are releasing something that does not serve you anymore. Do you understand? You're releasing negative energy, you're releasing backwardness, you're releasing disappointment, you're releasing failure out of your system, out of your body. You understand? And you are having what they call positive energy. That's what you are having. So the negative energy that no longer serves you is coming out of your system, while the good one is retaining. Please, let's like and share the live stream. Please like and share. Thank you very much. Do you understand? So a woman on a monthly flow is not demonic. She is not dirty. She's not unclean, as they said. A woman on a monthly flow is very, very powerful. Yes. Whatever it is that she has been praying for that has not been given to her, when she prays on a monthly flow, she receives quick answers, quick response from the divine. Because a woman on a monthly flow, at that time, she has a very clear connection to God. Do you understand? She has a very clear connection to God. Because on that period, on that time of the flow, she's not having intercourse with a man. Do you understand it? Please, if you don't understand, ask questions, please. Okay? Thank you. So she has connection. And a woman, when you are on your flow as a woman, please listen to your intuition more. Study yourself. You see that when you are on your monthly flow and when you are not on your flow, you see a little bit of difference in you as a lady. Do you understand? You see a little bit of difference in you as a woman. Now, there are some things that a woman is not supposed to be doing when she is on her monthly flow. Yeah. And there are still a lot of things that she is supposed to be doing when she is on her monthly flow. Do you understand? So that's what we are going to talk about now. So if you don't understand, please ask questions. If you understand, please. Good morning to you. Thank you. Understand? Please, if you understand, like and share the live. If you don't understand, please ask questions. Okay? So now, what are those things that a woman on her monthly flow is supposed to be doing? Now, when a woman is on a monthly flow, please, that is the time she needs to pray more. Yeah. When a woman is on a monthly flow, that is the time she needs to pray more. Because at that point, she is more powerful than when she is not flowing. Do you get it? She's more powerful at that time than when she is not flowing. Do you get it? Now, the second thing that a woman is supposed to be doing when she's on a monthly flow, she's supposed to be walking barefooted around her house. She is supposed to be walking barefooted around her house, around her premises, especially if she's the type that does business. She needs to walk barefooted that period, entering a shop and a shop surroundings, the front and everywhere of a shop. Thank you, Mr. John. Do you understand? So that is what a woman is supposed to be doing. You're supposed to walk barefooted. Please, let's like and share the live, please. Like and share, please. Now, a woman, when she's on her monthly flow, she's supposed to walk barefooted. Doing that, you're releasing every unwanted energy. Every other energy that is trying to hide, you are removing it from your system, and you are connecting yourself directly to Mother Earth. You are what? Connecting yourself directly. That's, you are releasing negative energy from your feet down to Mother Earth, and then you are what? Absorbing positive energy inside your system. That is how the thing is. So when you are on your monthly flow, please try as a lady to walk barefooted around your house, around your premises. Do you understand? Now, a woman on her monthly flow, another thing that she needs to do. Now, your monthly flow, that blood, there are some spiritual work that you can use it to do as a woman. Do you understand? There are some spiritual work that you can use it to do as a lady. Please, let's like and share, please. Okay, there are some spiritual work that you can use it to do as a lady. Now, let me talk about the spiritual work that you can use it for. Then I will now go about talking about the one that you're not supposed to be doing when you're on your flow as a woman. Now, what you are supposed to be doing, the spiritual work that you can do when you're on your monthly flow, you can use your monthly flow to do back to sender prayer. Yeah, you can use your monthly flow to do back to sender prayer. You can also use your monthly flow to neutralize charm. Okay, as a lady, you can use your monthly flow to neutralize charm. Do you understand? You can use your monthly flow to neutralize charm as a lady. Do you understand? Now, you can also use your monthly flow to stand as an intercessor on behalf of your husband and your children. Yeah, you can use your monthly flow to stand as an intercessor on behalf of your husband and your children. I'm not saying your boyfriend, though. I said your husband and your children. That's your family. You can stand as an intercessor when you're on your monthly flow on behalf of your husband and your children. And you can also use your monthly flow to remove spiritual cobwebs. Yeah, just the way you do with your urine, you can also do it like that with your monthly flow. Do you understand? To remove spiritual cobwebs. If you know you are the type that you are experiencing cobwebs a lot, your monthly flow can help you to make that thing stop. Do you understand? Now, what are the things that a woman cannot do when she is on her flow? Not because she is unclean or dirty, but because she is powerful. Now, when a woman is powerful, number one thing that you don't need to do is go and sit in your altar. If you know that you are the type that you have a physical altar, please, I beg you in the name of God, don't sit in your altar. Do you understand? Don't sit in your altar. It is wrong. Don't sit in your altar, in that your physical altar. Don't sit there to do spiritual, to align with your forces. It is wrong. You are what now? That process, that procedure, that thing that you're doing, you are making your altar powerless. Yeah, you are making your altar powerless, because you see that your menstrual flow, it weakens spiritual power. Yes, it weakens. That's why you see men, when a woman is on a monthly flow, those men that when they don't work, they don't cut things for body, they don't cut sham full body, they will tell you, say you not go cook for them. All those occultic men, they will tell you not to cook for them. They can't eat your food when you're on your monthly flow, because why? You are going to neutralize their power and make them powerless. Yes, they'll tell you no, that you should not come close to them. They will not allow you touch them when you're on your flow. All those occultic men, if you have been married to a man like that, you will understand what I'm talking about here. They'll tell you not to touch them. They will not come close to you when you are flowing. They will help you, they calculate when your period they come. They will not come close to you when you are flowing. Now, when you don't flow and you can't do cleansing, then they can then come close to you. You can cook for them, they will eat, they can have intercourse with you, they will allow you to touch them and all that. But the moment your flow starts, they will not let you touch them. Because why? Once you touch them, their power fades. Yes, their power fades. So even if it has to do with a good power or a demonic power, it weakens the power in that place that you are. So it is not advisable for you to sit down there in your altar, in your physical altar. Don't sit there. Please, let's like and share the live, please. Like and share. Okay? So it is not advisable. It is wrong. So if you know you're doing this thing, please stop. Do you understand? Now, it's not that you are not going to sit in your altar because you are dirty, you are unclean when you're on your period. No. So you don't suppress the power that is in the altar. So you don't suppress the powers of your deity. That is the reason why. So you don't neutralize their power. So that because that altar is speaking for you, except it is an altar that is speaking against you. except that altar is speaking against you, then yes, you can enter there. Do you understand? If that altar is speaking against you, then here, yes, you can enter there. But if this altar is speaking for you, please don't step your feet in that altar. I beg you in the name of God. Do you understand? Now, the next thing that a woman is not supposed to be doing when she is on her flow is mixing your period blood with your river water. It's mixing your flow with your river water. Please, it is wrong. If you know you are doing this thing or you have started it or somebody asked you to do it, please, it is wrong. It is demonic. Don't do it. I beg you. Do you understand? Mixing your water, your river water. When I mean your river water, when you don't go do your appeasement, you don't go do your feeding, the water where you fetch from the river or stream or sea or lake and you bring it to your house, that is what I'm referring to as a river water. When you don't feed your child, the water where you fetch on house, that's what I'm referring to. Please don't mix it with your flow. Don't add your flow to that water. It is wrong. Do you understand? It is very, 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 very wrong. I beg of you. Then another thing that you should not do when you are on your flow. Please don't do spiritual work for somebody when you're on your period. Because you touching those spiritual items alone has weakened the power that is there. Yes. You touching your spirit, that spiritual items that you want to use to do that person's work when you are flowing has weakened the power already. That work will not go successful. The person will not see any positive change there. That work will not go answer. Because while you have weakened the power before you even started doing the work in the first place. Do you understand? So please don't do somebody's work when you are on your monthly period. Please let's like and share the life, please. Thank you. Do you understand? So please don't do someone's work when you are offlowing. It's wrong and it's bad. Do you understand? Then the next thing that you shouldn't do when you are on your period. Don't use your period blood to cook food and give to a man saying that you want to tie him down. Love portion. It has repercussions though. Don't wash your body. You are flowing. You wash the body, put for inside pot, cook food. You can't give man. Say because you want the man to marry you, want the man to love you. It has repercussions. Do you understand me? It has what? It has repercussions, please. So please don't do that. Okay? Don't do it. It is barbaric. It's not good. Don't do it. I beg of you. Do you understand? Don't put it inside there because you want the man to love you. You want the man to be tied with you and all that. You will never have peace in that union. You will never have peace in that union. Do you understand? You will never have peace there. At the end of the day, you start regretting because why? That man will now become a vegetable. Now, don't say they call vegetable. Woman rapper. Anywhere you go, he wants to go with you. He cannot work to provide. You will be the one providing for the house. So please, it is wrong. Don't do that. It's very, 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 very wrong. I beg una way. Una way they want, they waka up and down. They find man. Now want use portion, love portion, old man. Now want use charm, old man. Please, oh, don't do this thing that I'm talking about. Oh. When the repercussion comes, you cannot face it. You cannot dance to the music that it will play for you. So please, don't do it. Don't do that. I beg you. Now, the next thing that you shouldn't do when you're on your monthly flow, please. You see your river water, whether na gallon you put am, whether na native pot you put am, whether na basin you turn and put, I beg you in the name of God, don't go close to it. When you're on your flow, don't go close to that your river water. I beg, don't touch it. Whether you have physical altar or you don't have a physical altar, don't touch it. Don't go close to it at all. Do you understand? Don't go close to that water at all. You understand? Don't go close to that water at all. I beg of you. Do you get it? That's your river water. It is not an ordinary water. Is it now you want to use it? Do you understand? So please don't go close to it. That your river water is not an ordinary water, especially when you have done prayers on it to activate it. Your water don't enter as that water is no longer a river water. Don't look at it, now not be just ordinary river water, it is not an ordinary river water anymore. When you fetch it from the river, can call you as yes, it is an ordinary water. Good morning to you, man. It is an ordinary water, but the moment you have done your prayers on that water and it is now activated, you don't enter house. Please don't go close to that water when you are flowing. It is wrong. That water no go, e no go work. No matter you near and you touch that water, whether na gallon e dey, whether na native pot e dey, whether na basin e dey, you touch am, that thing will not answer. What did that water supposed to do for you? No do am again. What did that water supposed to do for you? No go do am again. So don't touch it, don't go close to it. I beg. Biko, I beg. So let us all be guided. Do you understand? Then another thing that you shouldn't do when you're on your period is cursing your child when you're on your flow. Using your mouth to curse your child when you are flowing. This speaking, not that you are cursing the child that you mean it to. You are just saying it out of your mouth. Maybe the child did something that is wrong, and then you're telling the child, you not go better. This life you call it, you go struggle, you not go say anything good. That is wrong. When you are flowing, don't say those kind of negative words from your mouth on your children while you are flowing. It is wrong. I know that children, they can be a handful. They're stubborn. They will make you talk. When you talk, they do it. Don't do this thing at that time they do. I understand. But please, when you are flowing, you are on your monthly flow. I beg you in the name of God, don't utter negative words from your mouth regarding your children. Don't do that. It is wrong. Please, let's like and share the live. Please like and share. Please like and share. I beg you, like and share, please. Thank you. Do you understand? Instead, you pray for them. Any word that comes out of your mouth, instead of you to say, it no go better for you, say, it go better for you well. It go better for you well. Stop that thing. I'm talking to you. You're still doing that thing. It go better for you. Stop that thing and get out from that place. Do you understand? Don't use your mouth to say negative words on your children's life. Because now you go see suffer tomorrow. Do you understand that you go see suffer tomorrow? That is the honest truth. Then another thing that you shouldn't be doing while you are on your flow, don't insult your husband. Don't use your mouth to say, this man, you are very useless. You are a useless man. You are this, you are that. Don't do that. Don't use your mouth to insult your man. Especially when you are on your flow. It is wrong. Okay? It is wrong. Don't do that. Please. It is very wrong. Okay? Don't use your mouth to say anything negative when you are flowing. Please, don't say it. I beg. It's wrong. Please, let's like and share the live stream. Please, like and share, please. Thank you. Like and share, please. Thank you. Do you understand? So don't do it. It is wrong. Instead, you pray for your children. Instead, open your mouth and pray for your kids. Instead, open your mouth and tell them, this speaking, your life will go forward. This speaking, your life will do this. Your life will be this. Your life will be that. Prophesy to the child's life. Do you understand? Now, another thing that you shouldn't be doing when you are on your flow is going to pluck herbs. You are flowing and you are plucking herbs. It's wrong. You don't need to touch any herbs that you want to use to do spiritual work or you want to use to do cleansing or whatever. You don't have to go there to go and touch it. Do you understand? You don't have to go there to go and touch it. Whatever it is, whatever, any herbs, whether na bitter leaf, whether na scent leaf, whether na any leaf at all, you don't need to touch it. You don't need to go there to go and pluck it while you are on your flow. Especially scent leaf. Especially scent leaf. You don't pluck it while you are flowing. You get a little child to help you to pluck it. Either a boy or a girl to help you and pluck it. Okay? Now, when the child helps you to pluck it, if it is your child, now the pikin will come enter your cup and put a side pot for you or put aside the rubber where you want to use and take do. You get? If it's not your child, the pikin, you go beg the pikin follow you, make you go put on for rubber for you. Or you tell your husband to help you to go and pluck it. But you, as the woman that is doing, you have no business plucking herbs. You have no business plucking herbs while you are on your flow. I don't know if you understand. Please, if you have any questions, please ask. If you understand so far, please like and share. If you have any questions, please ask your questions. If you understand so far, like and share, please. Thank you. If you understand so far, like and share, please. Thank you. If you have any questions, please. If you have any questions, please ask. If you understand so far, like and share. Okay? So, do you understand? So, please, let us all be guided. Don't go and be plucking herbs when you are flowing. It's wrong. You can't pluck herbs when you are on your flow. They go pluck herbs. They pluck bitter leaf. They pluck scent leaf. It's wrong. You weaken the power of that herbs. You are weakening the power of the herbs. That's what you're doing. And that's why I say a lot of persons will say, I did the cleansing you said I should do. It not work for me. That's wrong. And then another thing again, please don't go to river to do work, to do spiritual work when you are flowing. Don't go to a river to do spiritual work. Whether na your chi work you go there go do, whether you just go there go do prayers, whether you just go there go do one thing or the other, please don't do it when you are on your flow. You wait till you are done with your flow. That's why a lot of women, they go do water work. They not get spiritual husband. Maybe not only one spiritual husband they get before. As they go do water work, they come back now. They get 2 or 3. They can't get 2 or 3 spiritual husbands. Spirit, they sense blood. And wherever they perceive blood, they follow. Wherever spirit perceive blood, they follow. Especially when it has to do with a human blood. They follow. So please, when you are on your monthly flow, please, I beg you in the name of God, don't go to any river to go and do anything. It is wrong. Don't go to any river to go and do anything. It is very wrong. Maybe you not go to carry spirit, maybe say, you know, they there in the face, you go to carry and they join body. I beg. Spirit, they quick, they marry person as spiritual spouse. So then they quick, they marry as spiritual spouse. So whether the male or the female spirit, they quick, they marry as spiritual spouse. Then they quick, they marry. So let us all be guided, I beg. Do you get? Let us all what? Be guided, Pico. Do you understand? So please, let us all know what we are doing. Make we know what we do, so that we don't end up bringing problem to ourselves. Like we are not aware, but we give ourselves problem. Do you get it? So please. Now, the things that you should be doing when you are on your flow, I've talked about it before, but let me see repeat it again because of people that are just joining. Now, when you're on your monthly flow, the things that you should be doing, when you're on your monthly flow, you pray. You do prayers. Do you understand? You do prayers when you're on your monthly flow. Now, that's your monthly flow that is coming. Now, that is a cleansing. It's a cleanser on its own. So, you don't necessarily need to do another cleansing when you are flowing. Do you understand? You don't necessarily need to do another cleansing. You're welcome, ma'am, when you are flowing. Do you understand? So, you are cleansing yourself while you are on your monthly flow. So, now when you're on that your monthly flow, that is when you need to pray the more. That is the truth. You need to pray. Midnight prayer. Pray when you are on your monthly flow. Midnight prayer. Prayer when you're on your monthly flow. Do you understand? Now, another thing again that you can do when you're on your monthly flow is intercede on behalf of your husband and your children. Husband and children, I'm not saying boyfriend, husband and your children. You stand, you pray for them, you talk, you prophesy into their life, you speak positivity into their life. And then your monthly flow can also be used as a back to sender agent. You can use your monthly flow to do what? Back to what? Sender. Now, if you know that you are the type that you are in your business place, you don't have sales, you know they say, your monthly flow, when you're on your monthly flow, walk around that your business. Okay? When you're on your monthly flow, you barefooted, not that you're wearing the slippers, barefooted, you are neutralizing every charm that is there. When you are on your monthly flow as a lady, or now your husband they complain say, they say, market get as it they go to your husband's shop while you are on your flow, barefooted, walk around the entire shop, sweep the shop with that old broom. Use the old broom to sweep the shop. A lot of people don't understand old broom. See, I'm here this time. This broom. Use and sweep the entire store. If na your store, sweep them. If na your husband shop, sweep them with this old broom. Always get them for your house. Use and take sweep them. Do you understand? Use and take sweep the entire shop and watch how the sales will be for that month. Do you understand? Always do it. Always do it. Always walk barefooted. Your house, you experience negativity for your house. Walk around the house barefooted. Sweep the entire house with this same old broom I show now just as so. Use and sweep the full house. Use and dust the house. Use and come out cobwebs from the house while you are on your flow. Use that old broom so come out all the cobwebs from the house. Use and dust the entire house. Use and sweep everywhere from the parlor to the rooms to the bar, everywhere. Use and wash the bathroom. After you don't sweep the full house finish, use this thing to wash the bathroom. Sayo, good morning. My WhatsApp number is on my profile. You can send a WhatsApp message. My WhatsApp number is on my profile. So do you get it? Use it to sweep the entire house and keep it clean. And what if that negative spirit will still be there? Then you cleanse your house. Either you use Bekese to cleanse your house, or you use that palm tree rasta, that palm tree dada, you burn and take cleanse the house. After you are done sweeping it, you burn and take cleanse the house. Do you understand? Now, a lot of you that are asking me the type of incense that you can burn instead, please, I am not a fan of incense. And if you have been following me, you will know that I will never tell you to burn incense in your house. There are some reasons, but I will not say it here today. I will say it another day. Do you understand? I am not a fan of incense. Do you get me? Instead, what I burn is Bekese and this palm tree dada that I'm talking about. This is a palm rasta. That's the only thing I burn in my house as incense. That is what I use as a cleanser to drive away negative spirits. Do you understand? Please, let's like and share. Please, like and share. Like and share, please. Do you understand? So that's what I burn instead. So I'm not a fan of incense. So I will never advise you to go and burn incense. But if you want to, fine. So I'm just saying it because of some persons that are in my DM asking me the type of incense that they will burn. And when I tell them that I'm not burning incense, they will say, how can you be a spiritual person and you're not burning incense? You are lying. Please, I'm saying it here so that you know that I am not lying. Do you understand that? So I'm saying it here so that you know that I'm not telling lies. Go through my page. You will never see anything about me talking. Go and burn incense. Go and burn 7 incense. Go and burn back to say that incense. Go and burn. You will not see me say it on my page or tell anybody privately to go and do it. I have never said that to anybody and I will not do it. I have my reasons, but I will not say it here today. Maybe another day. Do you understand? So please, when you are on your monthly flow, you are very powerful. Do you get it? Please, you are very powerful. So please, if you understand so far, please comment yes. If you understand so far, please comment yes, please. Thank you. If you understand so far, please comment yes. If you understand so far, please comment yes. Please, I'm sorry for yesterday. Oh, I'm so sorry about yesterday. I'm so sorry. Oh, Muna no vex for me, I beg. I'm really sorry about yesterday. Okay? I had an emergency case that I had to attend to. So I'm really sorry that I couldn't come on live stream yesterday. So I'm really sorry for every one of you who waited for me to come. Please, I'm sorry. Mona no vex, I beg. It's a case that I cannot wave aside, even though I'm on isolation. It was a case that I cannot see and wave aside. I had to attend to the person. So I'm really very, 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 very sorry. Okay, guys, I'm really sorry. So since every one of us will understand it, so please let us key into it, I beg. Let us know what we are supposed to be doing and what we are not supposed to be doing. Do you understand? Spirituality have rules. Spirituality have rules. There are rules that govern spirituality. So when you break the rules, the price you not go fit pay am. That's the truth. So that's it. I've talked about it, Gina. I've talked about it. Let me repeat it again for you because you asked. Now, what you can do when you're on your monthly flow and what you cannot do when you're on your monthly flow. Now, what you can do when you're on your monthly flow, you pray. You understand? When you're on your monthly flow, you are powerful. Your monthly flow is not debt. It does not make you unclean. It does not make you dirty. Do you understand? When you're on your monthly flow, you are powerful. Do you get it? So when you're on your monthly flow as a lady, please always pray. If your flow is 3 days, give yourself 3 days midnight prayer. From the day it starts, give yourself 3 days midnight violent prayers. You are praying while you are on your monthly flow. If your monthly flow is 5 days, give yourself intensive 5 days midnight prayers. Start from 11 a.m. If you can end it 11 p.m. sorry. Start from 11 p.m. If you can end it 12 a.m., fine. If you can end it 1 a.m., fine. If you can end it 2 a.m., fine. But start from 11 p.m. Midnight what? Prayers. Do you understand? If your own is 7 days, give yourself intensive 7 days midnight prayers. If your own is 1 day or 2 days, however the way it might be, give yourself that midnight prayer. Do you understand? That is a very powerful back to sender on his own. You are breaking every barrier, every negativity, you are breaking it out. So do prayers when you are on your flow. Do you understand? But please make sure that you feed your tea. Make sure say you feed your chi so that the prayers will be effective. That is another thing. Make sure say you and your chi una two don't get alignment like this one-on-one so that the prayers will be 100% effective. Do you understand? But even if you have not fed your chi, yes, your prayers will still bring results, but it will not be as that of those that have fed their chi. Do you understand? Excuse me. That's the honest 100% truth. Do you understand? So you that is praying when you have not fed your chi, the result that you get from that prayer will not be as that of those that have fed their chi. Okay. Now, your chi is your personal spirit. Your chi is your personal guidance spirit that is in charge of your welfare, the kind of life that you want to live here. That spirit is in charge of her. If you know you don't have a spiritual calling, this your chi is in charge of everything that concerns protection about your life. Neither in charge of your protection, is in charge of your revelation. The kind of dreams that you have, it's your chi that is in charge of it. Do you understand? Those positive dreams that you have where you see yourself, you live big man life inside you. Now your chi, they give you those revelations. Your chi is in charge in telling you what will happen in the future. Do you get it? Your chi now will show you what will happen tomorrow. You go see am today. As you sleep today, what wants to happen tomorrow, now your chi will show you so that you will know the right step to take. If it is something demonic, you give yourself that place. Maybe now where you want to go, for instance, you want to travel tomorrow, for instance. Today now you can't sleep, you can't get accident, you can't see accident for your dream. Now your chi show you that dream, say accident day road, may you not enter road. So you know that you are going to avoid that traveling. I'm not going to travel, you go avoid and stay on your own. Do you understand it, Gina? You avoid it and you stay on your own. But when you see that the journey is going to go successful, then you embark on that journey. That has to do with your chi. That is the revelation that I'm talking about. So how you feed your chi? First of all, you have to do consultation to know how this chi is speaking for you, how this particular spirit is speaking for you. For some persons, it speaks for them as a spiritual spouse, while for some, it speaks for them as a spiritual parent, either a father or a mother, while for some, it also speaks for them as a spiritual parent. That's chi. Now the spiritual mama and the spiritual father for that side, that be the person chi. So when you know how this spirit is speaking for you, then you will not try to know the elements the spirit they talk for you from. If it is water, or it is earth, or it is air, or it is fire, or if the spirit is earth water, or air water, or fire water. Because it is this information that you get about this your chi, this spirit in question. Now you go to do the work. Gina, do you understand it now? So that is how you do the work. The way you do water work is different from the way you do earth work. It's different from the way you do air work. And the way you do fire work is different. And the way you do earth water work is also different from the way you do water work. So you have to do consultation. If you don't know it, you have to do consultation so that everything about this spirit I'm talking about, this your chi, will come to light. So that is how you do the work. Do you understand? And if it is water, there are different types of spirits in the water. Which of them? Is it mommy, or is it a snake that is speaking for you in that water? I've been a crocodile, they talk for you for the water. I've been an alligator, they talk for you for the water. Do you understand? There are different types. And if it is a snake, there are still different types of snake. Which particular snake? Because it is that information that you get. That's so you will still do the work too for that water. The way mommy water, the way they do mommy water work is different from the way you do snake work. The way they do python work different from the way they do boa work. Do you understand? I do consultation. Sayo, I do consultation, and my consultation fee is 10,000 naira. Okay, so if you want me to do it, my WhatsApp number is on my profile, so send a private message on WhatsApp, and when I'm through with the live stream, I will respond to you. Okay? So that is it. I hope you guys understand now. I hope you guys understand now. So that is it. So when you are on your monthly flow, please, that is when you do prayers the more. Do you get? So that is when you pray the more, please. Please, let's like and share the live stream. Please like and share. Okay, like and share. So when you do, when you're on your monthly flow, you do those kind of prayer. Now, your monthly flow to when you are flowing, you can still use your monthly flow. That's the liquid. I don't want to say blood because of TikTok guidance. That's the liquid from your monthly flow. You can still use it to do back to sender work. Yes, you can still use it to do prayers and wash your face if you are the type that you are experiencing cobwebs. Yeah, it will work. And there are some types of prayer that you use that flow with alligator pepper to do. There are some type of work that you use it to do. There are some type of back to sender work that you use it to do. Do you understand? Madam Glory, thank God. Do you get? So that is it. There are some type of work. There are some types of maybe for instance now you have a dream and you saw that maybe something bites you, maybe a snake bites you or a human being bites you or something. There are some work that maybe for instance now the work that will come aside from that prayer that you need to do will have to do with your monthly flow. Those that are already in their on menopause, those that are not seeing their flow anymore, they're not they see their flow again. Now, if they are the ones that they are not having intercourse, as their flow stop, they're not going to get intercourse again. They're not going to get intercourse again. Then they can still do the prayer at any time because they are clean. Do you understand? Now, if there are the times that they no longer, they see they knack, man see they climb them. They don't enter menopause, but man see they climb them. If they are that time that man climbs. Now, if they are that particular type of person that they still they knack, man still they climb them, they give themselves some specific days. It can be 3 days or 5 days. That period, they will not have intercourse with any man. Do you understand? They will not get intercourse with any man, and then they will do the prayers. Do you understand? They will give themselves days to be clean before they undergo on all these kind of spiritual back to center prayers. And for menopause in question, say woman enter menopause. If you are not up to 50 something years, I don't see why you will enter menopause. It is not advisable for a woman that is not up to 60 years to be on menopause. At least menopause should start from at least late 50. When woman don't clock late 50, they approach 60. That one, the menopause will stop. Fine, the menses will cease, fine. But when you are not up to that age and then the blood stop flowing, it is not good. It's not good. That is the truth. It's not good. Even medical itself is not even good. So all those women that enter menopause at the age of 30 years, person not this again, it bad though. It bad. That one bad way. Say Messi 30 years, 30 something. Even some people of my age, they know they see medicine again. Some women, it's bad. It's bad, not good. At least you should be in your late 50s, they enter 60, or even some women say late 60s, in their late 70s, for they say the blood they stop. Some women, but not be so easy for everybody. So at least from 50 something, late 50s to your early 60s, then fine. And Chief Ezewachi, yes, I do family work. Mr. Eze, yes, Chief Eze, yes, I do family work. Yeah, I do it. So guys, do you understand it? So please, do you get? So when you are on your monthly flow, that blood, you just actually do spiritual work. You understand? So when you are not above, you never clock 60 years. Medicine can't stop to they come bad because that blood you need them. As a woman, you need it. If a woman will say carry belle for 9 months, when they carry belle 9 months, they call born. When period not flow, that period, they know what they experience. When you are not flowing as a woman, you experience hair loss. It affects you. It's not good. So when you say never clock 60 years of age, your medicine sees na bad thing. Wakame, you know what it is, man. How you go take come aside? Na bad thing, no. Na the truth I talk for you, so it's very bad. Do you get? Me when say I not flow for 3 years because as I gave birth to my first child, I not see my flow. I carry belle for second one, I not see flow. Third one belle enter. I suffer hair loss. Not be saying a joke. All my hair poof finish before the medicine can start to the flow. So it not good. I beg. Gina, my consultation fee is 10,000 naira. My WhatsApp number is on my profile. My consultation fee is 10,000 naira. The thing affects me when that period, that 3 years straight. What I carry belle, why not see my flow? It affects me. I don't lie. It affects me way. So it's not good. As a young woman, it's not good. It's not good to say your flow could just cease. No. Try to know what it sees. And in my own case, it's not even a spiritual attack. It has to do with pregnancy. I not see my flow before I carry second belle. I not see flow before I carry third belle. It enter like that. So that is it. So the one understand so far, please, if you understand, comment yes, please. If you understand, though, please comment yes. So when you are still on your flow, try to walk in your house barefooted, walk around your compound, barefooted, in case maybe they can't plant any nonsense for them, it go neutralize and there, paka, you understand? Because person come plant sham, maybe dig sham for your compound, because when you dey sleep, you don't know they come. They especially a compound that is not fenced or you not get gates, you don't know they enter your compound, you understand? It can also be planted in front of your gates, even if you get gates. So try to walk around your compound when you are on your flow. Do you get to neutralize any sham? Your business, so try to walk around that to neutralize sham. Do you understand? So that's how the thing is. So do we get it now? So please, if you understand, comment yes. Let me go to the next one, please. Comment here so that I can go to the next one, please. Please like and share, or like and share. Now, this next one that I want to talk about, it has nothing to do with spiritual contest, though. It is just like an advice. I'm just trying to advise some women. This one has nothing to do with spiritual contest. Do you understand? So please don't get me wrong, I beg. Now, as a woman, you guys are disturbing me. As a woman, it is good for you to have your own money. Yes, it is good for you as a woman to have your own money. Work for your own money. I saw a post online where a lady was saying that her husband beat her up because of 2,000 naira. She was asking the man for sanitary pad. The man say no gets. She can go collect her husband, not boyfriend now. Husband. She don't born children for the man. No. She has given birth to kids for this man. Not be boyfriend and girlfriend. No. Not be so okay. She just carry belle born for the man. The man paid her dowry. The man married her. She saw the man wallet and took 2,000 naira from the wallet to go and buy sanitary pad. Now this man came back and was asking her. She did not even deny it. She said yes. Now she take her, so she used and buy sanitary pad. The man beat her on top 2,000 naira. The man beats her on top of 2,000 naira. Now, if she is a working woman, she dey make her own money. Even if she collect that 2K from the man wallet, the man not go fit beat her. Because why? She have said first of all, don't give her value. Do you understand? She herself don't give herself what? Value. Since you dey work, you dey collect your own money, you go collect 2,000 naira from your husband wallet. If like make you chop her for table, you collect am. He no go fit carry and slap you. Because why? You give yourself value as a woman. So that man not get choice than to respect you. I saw the post there. I don't even face the man who do the. It's bad to beat a woman here, but I don't even face. I attack the woman. Why you as a woman, you cannot buy sanitary pad for yourself? You are a woman. You cannot buy sanitary pad for yourself? Is this the era where you depend on a man? Is this the era, this generation, this 2025 where everything costs? See, men on the not see natural men body they pepper there this period though. Now no more than no. Is this the time for you not to be depending on a man? You want to buy mangi, your husband not give money, no, if you buy mangi. Salt, if you not give money for salt, you can't buy salt. And you call yourself a woman. Now a lot of women think that if I dey work and they do and the man and they do, for you're not doing it for the man, you are doing it for yourself. You are doing it for yourself. When you get money, family, your in-laws not fit use to do yeye. When you are making your own money, your in-laws not fit use to do yeye. Do you understand? It's wrong to beat a woman, yes, but I am attacking the woman because why? If she gets her own money in the first place, that incident would have been avoided. Do you get? Now the man beats her finish. Now she constantly beg the man because why? You don't have anywhere to go. If the man leave you today, you suffer. So you'll be there to chop a shit, chop anything when it throw for your body. You go chop am because why? There is nowhere for you to go. He knows that you have nowhere to go. He knows. When a man knows that you not get anywhere where you go put yourself, you not get anywhere you go, they go use you do yeah. Now the truth I tell you for yes so. When they know say if they leave you, you go die, they go use you do yeah. Because they believe that whatever it is that they dish out to you, you will swallow it. You know if you talk. Any pill they give you, you go swallow them. You can't talk. Why can't you, as a woman, why can't you make your own money? And then I went to the comments. Some people say, some men not they allow their wife they work. Your husband does not allow you to work, and you sit down comfortable. Now, lazy woman is not comfortable, say no they work. It is a lazy woman that will sit comfortably and not do anything. Your husband not they allow you to work. What you do online? You know they do online business. At least this is not like our forefathers' era when we say online, not the phone, not the social media day. You can create a social media page and be posting things there and be sharing it. Even the man if you not go no say they do that thing. Even if he's aware, he will not even talk. Because why? You are doing what? You are not coming physically one-on-one to meet people. Because some men, the reason why they will tell their wife not to work is because they don't want another man to see their wife. Yes, so you can do an online business. If you don't want a physical one, your husband not going to do physical business, do online business. When person place order, after they pay finish, you give them their delivery, you don't send that. You are not going yourself. You go send that, your dispatch order will say, take it up. Do you understand? A dispatch rider will take it up. Why can't you walk? Why can't you walk? When man no say you dey make money, if he bring come na plus, he not bring come na still plus, they go respect you as a woman. Now the truth I tell you for yes so. When a man knows that if he bring money come na plus for you, he not still bring come na still plus for you, he will respect you. Miss Dita, I leave you. That's what they say. Happy New Week to you, Loretta. Loretta. That's what they say. That they say they don't make another man see, make another man not come out for their hand. So that's me you not walk. Then you sit down. Do you get? You as a woman have something to do. Because if you get what you do, man of you do yeah. Now this is I tell you for yes so. You are making your own money. Of course you go take care of the house, you pay your bills, but everything that concerns me as your woman, apart from maybe clothes or hair, even some women they say their man not even they buy their clothes, they not agree. Their man not they buy what they wear for their body, what they put for their head, that they buy with their money. But when it comes to the children, the man they take care of the children, the man go buy clothes for the children, yes, they go no problem. But when it comes to them, there are some little things that you do for yourself. Blood, something that is coming out from your body. Something that is coming out from your body, you go wait make man come. So if the man not come or the man not did, that means you go stain yourself because you don't have money. You go stain yourself. It is wrong. Or picky they sick. You walk out picky go hospital, your husband travel. You walk carry your own picky where you born go hospital. You go wait for the man to come back. For your carry the picky go hospital. You go wait for your husband to come back from travel. Or make it transfer money to you first. Before you go rush picky go hospital. So you don't get your own small savings for corner. You don't have your own savings when you put for corner. When we say in case of emergency. I'm not say emergency they dey for life. Emergency they do. In case of emergency, you go sit down and take solve the case before your husband will come. When man come up for house, he travel come up for house. When he come back, you call the tell us, so baby, This our baby, no be smart when you travel, see happen in heart. The pikin nearly there for man, na hospital go shall go. That was I guess smart for corner before. Now they saw the people when the man hear that kind of matter, say you handle that kind of emergency on his behalf. Tell me why that man no go respect you. Tell me why the man no go respect you. You were able to take care of the situation. You not shake. You stand gidigba, you face the matter, you solve am before he come. Not be say he come jam problem, person don't go work, he don't travel, go work. He head don't spark for that side, come ask, come jam another problem for house. Then you say the man not react. If na you not go talk, you not go react. Let us be sincere to ourselves here. You solve the problem, then you look for a way to take your money back from him. Simple. You solve the problem, you look for a way to collect your money back from her. Oga, see money when I spend, you go pay me back. If you not give you anything where you want buy that period for the house, double the money to collect your money back. Anything where you want buy for the house that period, say they give money. You say this money not go reach to buy food things for market today. Things don't cost. Shocking your oath. If now 20,000 naira you spend, for instance, now the children upkeep, maybe they give money for upkeep for the children. The children upkeep, squeeze 5k put for them. Market money, squeeze 5k put for them. Before you go down for 2-3 weeks, you don't get your 20,000 naira back. You don't collect your 20,000 naira back. You don't keep am. You don't collect your 20,000 naira back. Women, we need to do more. We get guests as children. What do you want to teach your pikin? Your pikin go dey house, they see papa dey postpone you because of 2,000 naira. 2,000 naira, 2k. You people should stop that. Stop it now. Stop it. That's enough. That's enough. It's okay. Because of 2,000 naira, 2,000. Your daughter, they see papa, they bounce you for 2,000. 2,000 naira. There are lots of things that can be avoided. Women, I beg. There are lots of things that can be avoided. When I try to avoid things. Give it to me. Thank you very much. But yeah, they go. There are lots of things that can be avoided as a woman. Make your own money. See, matter on something. If you as a woman, you just spend your money, but it doesn't suit you. If you are spending your own money, they give you pride. Because nobody can talk to you anyhow. Nobody. Even your in-laws, they're not if you talk to you anyhow. They can't talk to you anyhow. Once you are spending your money, before man come back for where I go, you don't use your money sort bills. You tell us, I'm begging my money back. Do they get respect? They day. Respect they day. Your husband don't want me to do 9 to 5 job. Madam, do business. Do business, I beg. Do business. Go into business. After all, you are not the breadwinner of the house. You are not that business money. You're not going to actually feed the full house. Enter business. Do business. If you say no, I don't want you to do physical business. Go online and do online business. Do online business. You understand? Do online business. If you say no, you not get physical business, go and do online business. Have your own money as a woman. Teach your children to stand, to be independent, not dependent on anybody. What if God forbid, but who they depend on something happen to them? Life they happen, no life happen. If I know no more than no life they happen, no. What if who you they depend on that your husband and something happen to them? God forbid, party. Where are you going to start from as a woman? Where you go start from? God forbid, party. That job where they bring food to the table. One job where they bring food to the table. One job where they bring food to the table. It will give you pride. I'm not saying that you should end up with a deadbeat man. No. Man will not they provide, they not they work. Now you they feed. I'm not saying that. Oh. I am saying that you being in a marriage with your husband, the man they work, they earn money. Yes, you too work. Go and do something. Both of you go outside. Go and do something. Do a business that brings money into your pocket. Both of you outside. business that brings money into your pocket as a woman, always have backup. Always get savings. Always have a savings. Anything can happen. Unplanned events can happen. Something where you not plan for, it can happen. When it happens, what will you do? You call the one task it and they find where to shook and put one thing. Who go? You call they go talk to people who they mock you. You call go meet them, they help you. They'll cost the opportunity to mock. I said, go outside. Outside. They'll call the opportunity to mock you. As a woman, get your own money, because now the way your daughters take see you, their mother, now so they themselves go sit a day for their own marriage. That's what the thing be. When you as a mother, you are lazy, your people see you for money. Every morning you are at home, morning till night, you are not hustling. You know the ginger. You know the ginger. You are always there. Morning till night, you are there. When you are picking to marry, you go see pray to their house morning till night. If na pikin wey come get sense, he go tell you what tomorrow. Say you my papa do everything for. You my papa do everything for. What do? You work. I go up seeing you, you not work one day. He go open and tell you what one day. If na pikin wey wise, go say I don't want to be like my mother. Go say I don't want to be like my mama. I want to be able to hustle and make money for myself and help my family in one way or the other that I can. It is wrong as a woman. 2,000 naira, 2,000. They beat you on top 2,000, 2K. Man beats you for 2,000 naira. 2,000 naira. It's wrong, oh, I beg, women. Let us do better. Biko, make we do better. I beg. It is not right for us. Normally, say for the normal no say you're not supposed to ask your husband for that money. If the man they respect you, if he sees you and he sees value in you and they respect you, you're not supposed to ask him for that money. All you have to do, babe, I collect 2,000 for you and do something. No, simple matter. You go say, okay, the matter go die there. But now when you don't give yourself respect, that person go disrespect you. That's what the thing be. When you don't give yourself respect, you not carry yourself with value, let somebody else outside go disvalue you. Let somebody go disvalue you. But when you give yourself respect, you give yourself value, you get pride, like, your partner self go respect you. Go respect you. Gina said the man is just useless. Do you understand? Then another one that I saw online, this lady said that she called her husband's side chick. She called the girl and insulted the girl, telling the girl to leave her husband alone. Now, this girl reported the issue to the husband. The husband came back home and told the wife that for peace to reign in the house, if the wife wants peace, she should pick up her phone and call the side chick to apologize. If she wants peace at home, she should pick up her phone and call the side chick to apologize to the girl for what she said to the girl. Good morning, my love. That if she does not do it, there will be war in the house. And she refused to do it. Now, she refusing to do it. The man now packed her load and sent her packing. Because she did not, hey God, because she did not apologize to side chick, the man sent her packing. Hey God. Is this what women have been subdued to in marriage? First of all, now the man is wrong, very, very wrong. But I will say this: to my gender. As a woman, you are married. Your husband gets side chick for her side. Your problem is not with the side chick. That is the truth, though. Not be the girl carry a phone, come call your husband, say, will you be my boyfriend? Now your husband ask her, will you be my girlfriend? Now I understand that a lot of girls, they know that this man is married, they will see shook head enter. I get that. Those ones now, their cup of tea. Do you understand? Now you as a married woman, your business is not with the girl, your business is with your husband. Do you understand? Your business is with your husband. If you know that you are a good wife, you know that you are a responsible wife, you are good, you respect him, you have done everything that you need to do, your problem is with the man, not with the side chick. I am not supporting a married man dating someone outside, no. But you as the wife, you need to give yourself respect. That is one. Now, secondly, if this woman in question is somebody that she is earning her own money, listen, if this lady, this wife now, she is somebody that she is earning her own money, she dey see money, her husband not go try her, tell us make she call the girl back to apologize. Her husband not go try her, pursue her go outside. Men don't want to lose value. Men, they don't want to lose value. If they see that you are adding value to their life, they will not want to lose you. Do you get me? Not be everything be jazz, not be everything be juju. Not be everything be, she don't put my husband for bottle. She don't tie my husband. Not be everything be jazz. Not be everything be juju. If the man sees value in the wife, he not go carry phone. Call the woman, call the woman, say, carry your phone and call my girlfriend. Which audacity the man gets? Because the man knows that he is everything for that woman. Now he be air for the woman. Now he be part for the woman. Now he be manky for the woman. Now he be everything for the woman and her children. Now he can get the rights to tell her, may she go call the girlfriend to apologize. If this man understands that, no, if I tell my woman like this man go pack me, and if this man come out, for me to see another one like this, he go hard. He not go full, as he come, as he go need that, they beg your wife. Do you get? As he come back, he go on his knees. He go, my wife, I am sorry, I beg, no verse. You see that girl? I'm not getting to do it again because he understands that you are value. You are valuable. He can't want to lose gold. Look who they talk now. You get anybody when want to go put it to cocoa like this, say this in a pure gold, you got to me after say God, I say one lose them. For your husband to tell you maybe pack. He can't pack your load for outside because say not be say catch you say you cheat on her. He not see you with another man. You not cheat on her. You not insult him mama. You not insult him papa. He pack your load for outside because say you not apologize to a girlfriend. That's a red flag. That is a red flag. Any man will tell you, say, I don't want you to work. I don't want you to have business. Just know that that man wants to control you. I don't want you to have work. I don't want you to work. I don't want you to do business. That man wants to control you. He wants you to see his mess. May you clean up for him, enough to talk. Do you get me? You as a woman, try your best to give yourself value. Do you understand? Give yourself value as a woman. As a day so, me, like this. One man can say, he want more could they do marriage because they do marriage. Then tomorrow, he will come pack my load for outside because of side chick. If I go back to him, I bend. You know, go fit pack the load for outside in the first place. They say maybe called trying. Now that in end. If you see me again for your ass, call me bastard. That is the highest disrespect you can give to your wife as a man. And sometimes we women they allow ourselves to be disrespected by our husbands. Because if you get your own money, say you make your own money. That is when I say making your own money. I'm not saying that you're making more than the man, no. But like the man knows that if he pursue you, you go fit survive. e no get like as you go now, not be saying another man go come dey feed you now. As you comot now, he know say yes, you can survive, you can feed, you can take care of your bills by yourself. My catch say dey lie for you. That man can never pack a load. I said, except maybe you cheat on am. Except maybe you cheat on the man. That man can never pack your load outside. He can never, even if they cheat, he go do am make you not know. Then even if you know, he go come back. I'm not vex nah. No say I be man nah. Me with dey cheat. He will never disrespect you before the girlfriend. For that man to get the audacity to call tell you, maybe the wife say, may you call the girl, may you apologize. You know, you don't tell the girl for your back. You know, that man don't tell the girlfriend for your back. He don't rubbish you for where that girl dey. Before if he can tell you, may you call the girl, beg her. He don't rubbish you for where the girl dey. I dey tell you, he don't hear you for where the girl dey. He don't rubbish you finish for where that girlfriend dey. Now make I get my content say if you not beg the girl, may you come out to pack your load for outside. When you know say yes, you be gold. You don't see where gold they beg person say come and have me. Don't see where gold they beg person say come and have me. Not be who they want try get gold because we know say they very very priceless. One day we will feel say that we'll get better money back in our we'll get better return back for our money. Do you understand? Give yourself respect. As a woman, make sure say you dey earn something. Not depend on your full life, everything where you want for this life now, man. If your husband not give you, you not shop. If you tell you today for this thing that you did, you go sleep hungry. As if you are a child, you go sleep hungry, you not go shop. You go bed on an hungry stomach because your husband say you not go eat for the house because you disrespect or because you do one thing. I don't even see the one say the husband they flog her like small pikin. Oh my God, women they suffer for marriage. I don't see the one say the husband they flog her like small pikin. They get misunderstanding because they flog her with cane. This one a life story like this. Not be saying social media life like this. So the person they very close to me. Husband they flog her with cane. So they get misunderstanding. The man they flog her with cane. He go. Hey God, he enter bush go pluck stick. This after they flog her with cane. They flog her like saying a small pikin as she be. I beg women, make we give ourselves value and respect to abeg. Respect yourself. Do you understand? Respect yourself. Respect yourself as a woman. Give yourself respect. I don't see the way we say woman, the man pursue her comot for marriage. Now the man dey at photo, still get friend matter. The man pursue her, she still go back, carry family, make they go beg the man. Say no. I say na so they do for you. So they go beg the man. Man, pack your load for her side because of another woman. You go carry your family members to come beg the man because why now he be your half hand, your own maker. Without the man, you don't buy. If he not feed you, you go buy. Then be your alpha and your omega. Then you pack your full family members, go beg man, wait to weigh your load for her side because of another woman. When you not get money, you go see rubbish. When you not get money of your own, the person where they feed you, not be all of them, they use sense. They say, okay, because they feed you, man, they respect you. They go feed you, they go to use your eyes see because they know say you not get. But they know say you not get. You understand? Because they know that you don't have. They know say you not get. They go use your eye, see nonsense. So as a woman, I beg, you say me you not work 9 to 5 job, do business. You say me you not do physical business, do online business. Business is the way you go fit do online. You feel they sell clothes online. You not even get physical shop. They sell clothes online. You feel they sell wig. You feel they sell wig online. without you having a physical shop. You go sell wig online, online. There are a lot of businesses that you can do online. A lot of businesses that you can do online. Post them for your WhatsApp status. Post them. They do advert, they talk. If your page don't reach full live stream like this, come on live stream. You they display your product, they tell them so amount that they sell like this. Before you know, you get customers. That's everything they sit down for house. Use and they make money instead. Don't sit down for house money tonight, you day house. Nothing to show for it. Go on social media. Social media don't help a lot of persons. Enter there. There are a lot of people that are making millions on social media. They make millions just to come and display whatever it is that they are selling on social media. Set your camera, you talk. So we say, I am shy. Hungry never beat you. If hungry beat you, that shyness will come out for your face. If hungry beat you, that shyness will come out for your face. When the disrespect to your husband they show you for us done too much, that shyness will come out for your eye. Not the person go tell you, only you go just say, all of a sudden you're not a shy again. So you understand? Set your camera. You don't set the camera. They display what you they say. They display it before you know. Before you go down consistently for like 1 month. Only you go see that you go say, so this is the money when I make. Even that online business is even better. It's even better. Because why you know they pay store rent. You no go pay store rent. Nobody go come lock your store, say you never pay rent, so they won't lock your shop. Now your house will take the do. There's some go say, don't be money that go take start. Fine, now money that take start, of course. Try your best. They display sample. If not clothes, go internet, you go see the clothes. Who you want buy from? Make the person send you sample. Now those sample you go display. If na shoes you want they say, make the person where you want buy from send you samples of the shoes. You post them for social media. Anybody will say, so I like this one, we say okay, now payment before delivery. Pre-order uncle, they do pre-order. When they pay, they say okay, once you pay today. Now I don't say fraud through social media, but with your honesty and your truthfulness, you go still get those who go trust you. You understand? You go still get the ones who go still trust you. Do you get? So you tell like, okay, now 3 days, so if you pay today, and then the next 3 days you go receive your order. Make sure say that 3 days the person gets your order. It go recommend you, it go refer you to another person. Your business wey they do, not put life for inside. Not the person say, in the next 3 days, you will get your order. The person will call you 1 week, you never see what you pay for. All those kind of they spoil business. It dey spoil business. Make sure say your A and your A when it comes to your business. Make sure say when you tell the person like this is being so a B when it comes to your business. You understand? You tell us okay, when you make payment today, the next 3 days you go receive your delivery for your house, or you go receive her for the park. You go park, go collect am. The person will say okay, when you get that faithful day, the person don't go collect it. He go refer you to people. He go refer you to other people. Now so the thing be. Comot shame. Your husband when they curse you, cause they insult you anyhow. One faithful day surprise her before I call you don't cook food. Then they say you cook? Say I cook. When you see the money, na my online business. Now that I see the money. Na my online business I see the money. Not be say you go dey do am every day and na my online business I see the money. You say okay. Now I say the business not they come every day, but as this one come, as make I see use and cook, make I see use and cook for my husband see shop. Nobody you go dey feed me, make I see feed you. If that man use food insult you again, call me bastard. When you do this is what they tell you so. If that man use the mouth insult you again, call me bastard. Get your own. Get your own. And it's a Joseph when we say marriage, when they say marriage ends so. Not be pursue man come up for years. Una avoid hear the matter for online. Not be woman she be. When I hear the matter messy. They not drag her because I ain't pursue the man come off for us. But if say God for people to say the reverse was the case, now she the man come pursue her come off for the house. I for be. Therefore not all the whole block for not drag am. Therefore drag am. And for not the years so kind messy talk about the marriage because now the man they feed am. So for not the year messy talk, but nothing messy about that marriage. As I said, they get crisis. Now he pursue the man for her side. Now the man can get disgrace, not be she. Come on. You as a woman, I beg. Money where most women not get, then make they enter marriage. They go see nonsense there. They not get money. They found who go take care of them. They'll go marry wrong marriage. They'll just shoot it enter. Make your own money. If you dey make your own money, you go make the right decisions for life. I dey tell you the truth. If you are making your own money, you're not going to end up with person say go reach stay do yeah. You dey see all the red flag during relationship, but because the guy get money, he go fit take care of you. You go shook and enter there. If you are making your own money as a woman, you will make the right decisions about your life. I'm telling you the truth here. You will make the right decisions when it comes to your life. Because you know say yes, not be money you dey put for front. This has nothing to do with physical cash now. I am studying this man's character. This is not be the kind of person that you can. You know, this person often stay as 24 hours of the day. Now your lifetime now two go stay as together. I know this person. No, I can't marry this man. I can't date him, but I can't marry him. I don't see girls like that. Don't they say, this person, I can date him, but I can never marry him. Say it's not a husband material. I can date him, but we cannot get married. They go date. Once they don't time for the relationship ends, they don't move. I don't see girls like that. Because why they make their own money? They don't let the guy money blind their eye. They make unnecessary decision. You understand? So please, guys, I beg. Please, guys, biko. Make your own money as a woman. Get your own bar as a woman. Okay? Make this disrespect and all these things they see online and offline. Make it stop. Make it stop. I beg. You cannot be a woman. You are married, or even if you are a single girl, your boyfriend they slap you, they beat you because he get money. Say, if I leave Anna, who go take care of my bills? You go take them, the man they beat you. So God say it will change. They know they change you. They know they change. So please, guys, I beg. Let's be guided. Please, if you understand so far, please comment here. If you don't understand, ask questions, I beg. If you don't understand, ask questions. If you understand, comment here. I want in the live stream now, I beg. If there's anything that you want to share or anything that you want to say, send a request and I will bring you up. If there's anything that you want to say or anything that you want to ask, send request and I'll bring you up. Anything that you want to ask that involves spirituality, send a request and I'll bring you up. All right? So we understand everything so far. Send a request and I'll bring you up. If there's anything you want to say to me. By 12, I'm ending this live stream. It's almost 12. I have other things that I want to attend to. So by 12, I'm ending the live stream. So if you have any questions, please ask. If you want to ask anything concerning spirituality, send a request and I'll bring you up. We have 7 minutes to go. We have 7 minutes to go. You have anything that you want to say, send a request and I'll bring you up. you have any questions that you want to ask that has to do with spirituality, send your request and I'll bring it up. If we don't have, then that means I'll see you guys next time. All right, blessing. Okay. All right, guys. So I'll see you guys next time. Maybe I'll still come on live stream this week. Maybe, but I'm not sure. But on Sunday is setting. By the grace of God, I will try and come on live stream on Sunday. That's this Sunday. But within this week, I don't know if I'll come on live stream, but I'll try. Okay, for everybody that is saying that I should come on live stream every day since I'm on isolation, I should be coming every day. I can't come every day because there are some times that I will need to go and do prayers. So I cannot be coming on live stream every day. Do you understand? Isolation is not to come and sit at home. It's not a resting day. Isolation is the period that you be one-on-one with your forces. That's isolation. You are praying. They are giving you revelations and all that. Any spiritual work that comes out that you want to do, you are doing it there and then when you're on isolation. So that's isolation. It's not a rest mode. It's not a resting period. Okay? So I can't be coming on live stream every day, but I will try to come on live stream again before this Sunday. Then I'll still come again on Sunday by God's grace. Okay, guys? So take care of yourselves. So please, remember to always pray. Make we cross over to 2026 in good health, Biko. In good health and alive, Biko, is very important. It's very, 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 very important. Okay? So I want to also say this. I want to thank everybody that have been with Rebecca. This December marks it 1 year that Rebecca has been on TikTok teaching, and 1 year and 6 months that I have been on Facebook teaching. So I want to thank everybody that has liked, reposted my videos, shared my videos, that have been here one way or the other. I want to thank you all very much, and God will bless you. Do you understand? God will bless you all very much. And also, I want to still thank those that I have, impacted in one way or the other. It's not easy to listen to me. It's not easy to listen to me, but I want to thank every one of you that have listened to me and you have allowed God to use me to impact you in one way or the other. I'm very, very grateful, and I thank you all so much, and God will bless you for me. Do you understand? So thank you guys very much, and God bless. Please remain safe, and this period, please avoid quarrel. Don't quarrel with anybody. Don't fight with anybody. I beg. You know, go carry it, we're not supposed to carry. Because avoid quarrel, avoid fight this period. I beg. Till we cross over, because this period, this December, a lot of things are flying. The evil ones are doing one thing or the other. So please, and please, just avoid anything negativity this period. I beg. And mind what you say out of your mouth and who you say it to. And please, mind you, this same December, spirits, they come outside, they waka like form of human being. So don't go about abusing people. If you know, say yes, you get bad mouths, they never mash you for leg, you don't they cause person, they cause the generation. Be very careful. Because this December, spirits, they waka, no bole human being, they waka, Now they hear, no bole human being, they waka. So be very careful. May your bad mouth no go carry spiritual load for your head when you got the wrong rate to cure. You understand? So please be very careful. If you know that you are the type that your mouth they plop, you get bad mouth, I beg, control your mouth this period. Okay? Control your mouth this period, because anything can happen, especially when you are in the marketplace, when you go market. Not insult anybody you see for market. I beg. This period, spirits, they waka, and where they waka, they put. If you don't see them along motor park, if you don't see them in the market, you will see them along the road. So be very careful. I beg. Even sometimes spirits say, if you call your shop, go buy from you. Not insult anybody. Just be very, very careful. I use God to devil beg now. I'm not carry spiritual load. Okay? So that's it. So I'll see you guys next time. Okay? So bye. Thank you all very much.